This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Welcome to Clueless, ladies and
Yes,
gentlemen.
sir.
Yes, sir, Steve.
It's your girl P Money P Mula P Zaka, and I'm not alone, never ever alone. I'm with the boys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's up, boys?
Easy chilling, my dog. Anyways, it's your boy Cashy Muller, aka Shaq Luma. So smooth, you gotta say it twice. And I'm not alone. I'm with my brother.
Yes, the one and only I put to fill up. Hero to another fucking key, baby. I scored like a motherfucking slushy. Welcome to the content center.
Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
Reporting live from the content center, ladies and gentlemen. Report to them for all your content needs. You know,
Stop playing with it.
Clock it.
In case you're wondering why we didn't drop, we had like two. Like I don't understand what they were doing, but we had two.
Load
days
shading, load shading,
and
load shading.
we couldn't, share the episode because it was horrible and
What was horrible about the episode? Slushy.
they hosted nonsense.
The host was hosting
Sebaga was
nonsense.
there as
Yeah.
our ghost lead on
Yeah.
camera.
Okay.
Hosted nonsense.
Okay, can I read? I'm gonna read
What?
a message from management regarding the episodes that we didn't drop. Sorry to put you guys on the spot like that.
What are you trying to say about the guest?
I don't know what he's trying to say, but
that's why I'm saying both hosts were whack.
both of them were whack. So what about you guys?
No, ask Anna.
You were perfect.
A host is a ball and socket.
Yeah,
Us
an
we are the
anchor.
bone. Hey,
Yeah.
So us we are the bones.
Yeah.
So once here there is shock, the synovial fluids and the cartilages are not functioning.
Like what's
We are
hormone?
done. No?
Yeah.
But we don't mind these scientific words. I did physical education. I did pure sciences. So it's, yeah.
Yeah, but the bosses said, "Good day, Clueless. That episode we shot on Thursday is a mess.
Horrible.
The amount of cluelessness to meaningful and patriotic matters is just appalling."
I don't know what the most chat one
Yeah, so to protect everyone, they refrained from dropping that episode. I wasn't there, by the way, ladies
Where
and gentlemen.
were you at? Where were you at?
I wasn't. I had a test to write, so I was preparing for my test, so I wasn't there. But those that were there, Larry,
They didn't even know the first president of Botswana.
did you know?
Yeah,
Oh, they
really,
didn't know.
they didn't know.
They
They
didn't
don't
know.
even know my
the
team
three chiefs.
footprint.
They don't know the three chiefs.
So Tota and Larry clueless,
Time.
But clueless.
but clueless. Yeah.
But they're family, man. We're just saying, man. We're not trolling them. We're just saying, explaining to the general public. That's you guys want us to draw about one. We're just giving you insight of what happened, But we're back and we'll be back. We're coming with the sauce, with the juice. We are here all together. Did you miss us?
Yes,
What are you saying?
because we missed you. So we are coming from Boipuso on the 30th of September. Botswana celebrated their 59th year of independence, and that's big.
That's big.
because
That's big.
We're 1 year closer to 60,
Big
ladies
60.
and gentlemen. How was your Boipuso?
Amazing, man. Man, my holiday was amazing. But we were on the road majority of the time.
Yeah.
I think we started gigging on a Wednesday at FME Wednesdays at there by Vineyard. Thursday we came here, we shot, but we were resting on Thursday. We just shot, and then Friday, that's when it got hectic. Not like I got the Friday there, man.
Friday was there.
Actually, it was so long. This holiday.
It was.
While a gig guide somewhere that I did.
I just,
But like, yeah, Friday we were gigging as well.
yeah.
Saturday, Saturday as well. So Saturday as well we're gigging. Sunday hella yalo.
Yeah.
And then Monday we went Muchudi gigging. I remember Monday we went Muchudi.
Yeah.
And then Tuesday we went to Mogobane.
Yeah.
And then Wednesday we went to Malotwane. Yeah, we just taught we were just on the road, man. And that was yeah, we were just working, meeting Botswana. You know everywhere we were going. I remember on Friday we had Corner Couch. Hey, banda ba go ba sama gore na ka episode ya galitsile.
Oh, what were they saying?
Yeah. No, but you know what's funny about Botswana? When they were on Facebook there, when they comment and stuff, their approach is always rude. They're always insulting us and all of that. But when you meet them in person, it's just always this is coming from an adult that's actually advising you on how to go about things, on how to say things, on how not to like go off topic on certain matters. Or one, like for example, with the matter vulnerability, he was just talking about how yes, indeed you are right, but the problem comes when now you are talking about financial literacy. You're talking about Isaac Makwala there. You're talking about Mercedes Benz. Now is giving hate speech. You're touching there and there and there. You gotta tell her. But if you're gonna just speak on one thing, like for example, let's stick to financial literacy and talk about it and go into the next and the lack of it and all of that, then you would have not triggered Botswana like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, those are the kind of things we're coming across during the holidays. But otherwise, that was dope.
Do you see Botswana's reaction to their faves? I think genuinely we be coming for a super fave. Like someone like Litile is the country's fave. You know, so coming for him already, you're treading on you need to tread lightly when you're coming for him.
Just because it's
Who there? Mingo touch.
Complain about. Would you say like complain there how like for one episode or something like that?
To him,
the press.
I feel like the press has a PR team. Obviously, people that are in touch with what's happening on social media. Because even with the Kanye, the holiday is gonna make us lose. Was it 500 billion or something? You know, such things were trending on social media. I have a feeling that he has people that are watching there on Facebook that inform him on what's happening on the ground and everything, and he's informed. But I don't think he taps into the podcast. But I think he has just as a PR team that. And all of that. So yeah, but yeah.
That's why you also mentioned at 21, what were you doing?
So we made the shoe fit. I mean, obviously the president is not sitting down and
watching the pod, of course. I mean, no, obviously, like
that we did trend. And
it caught the people's attention. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So we made the shoe fit. Do you think he was really talking about?
Because he also brought up influencers. Influencers. You know which influencers was he talking about?
Exactly.
He brought up influencers.
Yeah, there was a part where it was about influencers that day. But what are you influencing? What are you influencing? Because clearly these athletes are influencing, their motivation, the next generation of athletes and everything. Obviously, right now there are kids looking up and saying, "Well, I want to be the next Little Tabo." But are they looking at the moon and say, "I want to be the next Luma Tosta?"
I want to ask you guys, what do you guys think of this Kanye or like about to like Mr. Press? Like you guys could just take it individually. You know how he likes to celebrate someone the same way. Like I remember media
and all of that.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of such?
For me, I think it's obviously you need PR when you're in that position. Good PR, obviously. So you being there, being a president, a present father, You, what's the word? Humility, right? You must be there with the people, stay humble, attend funerals and or prominent people. Try. I think yes, it's good. Obviously, it must be 37, but like you can't survive. At the end of the day, they are the same people who vote for you, who make you be in that seat, because imagine the press has been fighting for this seat for the longest time, man. I'm sure you went through like trials and tribulations, a lot of situations. They need defeat on the way they I wanna quit, but because Botswana, they can keep him where the same seat.
For me, I feel like it's a good thing in the sense that we're living in a world where now the world is turning digital. You know what I mean? Like we're in a digital world, so obviously people, the leaders right now in the government, obviously have to also lead by example to show us how to go about digitalization and everything. I also always tell these guys I love what he does with his vlogs. Or you can see he invested in a proper team. If you compare Masisi's content and his content, you can see here there's a big difference. Someone he actually took time into knowing that but one of these days are tapped into Facebook. That's where you reach them. They're tapped into YouTube. You reach them. You won't reach them by going live on BTV. You rather get them by having something appealing on social media. Have a good photographer. Have you seen his snaps on Facebook? Always clean. The videograph, the vlogs, everything clean. You can see there's a team that's dedicated for that department. It's dope. It's a digital world right now. You know what I mean? So,
do you think he'll be able to keep the same energy with all? Is it top achievers or just all people of note? Like would he be able to show up for each and every
No, it's easy.
Listen,
Man. For me,
you
I
think
think it's
so?
easy.
As the president.
It's easy in the sense that obviously, like, kind of those things are big achievements. The problem with Botswana maybe, are not there for everyone. Obviously, can be there for everyone. Kanya hore, hey, let's shine where go shine gante. But in future, baba winang. Baska expecta go direlwa alo, but rather manele hope hore just win, man. Letla bona go le zamelwang. Mongwe le mongwe o na le shine ya gagwe, malatsi a gagwe. Everyone pace only.
For sure. One piece only.
But yeah, man, I so happy he did like dinner for the boys. That was
Yeah,
dope.
at the State House.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my favorite part is that how he was at the back, you know, he wasn't in front.
In front, yeah.
Just to give the
trying to-
boys shine, man.
Have you
Sometimes
seen that picture of who? Matona.
Are Mato.
The team in Israel. So I was like, Kanyana on Facebook or whatever they live
And make people happy.
Yeah, man. So they should give the boys shine, man. They deserve everything, man. Lego travel about travelisa, but travel about duel by ipsi never chance.
Okay, so now Mula, because you are an accountant and you are financially literate.
I receive in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Yes.
With this million pula that our athletes have been awarded,
Yes.
you in someone of higher position, how do you think the breakdown of this million pula should go with these athletes?
Like, you think, what are you saying? Like, are you saying how should they split the million
Yeah,
amongst
how should
themselves?
they, not even how, but how do you
it's
think
for
it's
one
going to
person,
go?
I guess.
It's one person.
It's
per
for one
person.
person.
Yeah, it's for per
Okay,
person.
for that one person, that million pula,
How
how do
should
you
they-
think,
how should they go about using that money?
If you were him,
If I was in that position,
his shoes, how would you spend
first
that
of all, my
million
love,
pula?
you'll never go wrong with things like real estate. Invest in property as much as you can.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
After you invest in property, the best thing you can do right now, one of the things that are selling in the country is beef.
Okay.
He's literally doing that. I don't know what he's farming, but I
Should
know
get into farming.
Get into farming,
Yeah.
get much cattle as possible.
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do. That's what I'll do with my meter. We'll wait for the returns to come back, and
And
then that's
what
when I can
shouldn't
start.
you do? Cut the springs.
Yeah, he can run that. Like, he
A45.
shouldn't do that. He
Yeah,
shouldn't
he
do that. He shouldn't be running around with the Land Cruiser clubs. Not
Yeah.
now. You know, you have to wait.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. When the returns come,
Yeah.
that's when we start enjoying the money properly. There's a reason there is retirement. There's a retirement. That's why even people that retire have the retirement houses at Buja space to do
Yeah.
whatever nonsense you want to do there. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So yeah, number one, real estate, farming. If I had the Rex like that, that's what I'll tap into. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then there's a lot of things to invest in. That's what I'm saying. You need an advisor. You need someone who can direct you on how to use the money. Because there's more to that. There's things like buying shares. You can go to BTC there, buy shares. Within 5 years, you check that Rex return.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of Rex there. You know what I mean? I don't know if he's still under the sponsorship here when I bought Orange. You can still go to places like Orange, buy shares and see what to do with that. Keep investing millions
Just
into
invest,
that.
invest.
My nigga, by the time he's 21 right now, by the time he's 31, even if he retires, there will be he'll be so sharp.
Yeah.
So sharp.
With 5 girlfriends.
Yeah, he'll be so sharp. And then when we're talking about billionaires in Botswana, we're not just mentioning Indian guys. We're
Yeah.
mentioning people like Bolitile. We're not just mentioning Bodada, Bomam. There are black people there and black young people. Because when you go to places like SA and you mention billionaires, there's a whole lot of black niggas in that list. In Botswana, give me one.
Exactly.
Give me one. You know?
Besides Kwete.
A black millionaire.
In Bots.
Yeah.
You know?
Cheers.
No, yeah, man. I think as the youth we need to, priorities, man. Cause we live in an era of like groovy godim. Like right now, we just say it's bad, man. Like
But do you blame Botswana? What's there to do in Botswana besides drinking?
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing.
What's there to do? You think that do you believe like when Lion Park has been there since I was in standard one.
But there's been like your go-karting tracks that have come by Molapo.
Do you
Why
call that
aren't
thing a
they-
go
No,
track?
but why don't they last? Why don't they survive?
Because there's no
And the
business.
There's no
economy was
business.
pretty low back then. Not low, but like, like we were not in heat the way
My
we
nigga,
are now.
that new mall there by the fields.
Yeah.
Apparently, I get it was built by Botswana. Like
Yeah.
Botswana came about it and everything. You see that mall? It was built, but there's no difference from that mall from APJ, from Game City. You won't even find maybe, let's say, for example, go to ice skating, go to something hella that you
Yeah,
can be like,
different.
ish, this is different. You know what I mean? And also, it was done by Botswana, but the only local store I see there is Ebenso.
And
And what?
what's that store? Rampage. Ke Rampage. Really, I just have. Yeah, I think it's.
I think those are the only ones, you see. But there are a lot of creative in Botswana that you can give maybe. Could also, you should
Even
be
the
considerate.
workshop, I think the workshop is for Botswana.
Oh.
Yeah, I once saw Pulane thing.
Buleng has a story.
Oh,
Like a vlog sort of, as she did.
yeah. So I just think I need to do more, man, as the youth, man.
And the beat down.
Yeah.
And the beat. But also, but it's about time we have 24-hour malls, bro. Like,
Exactly.
you know, this thing of malls closing
Whoa,
about
whoa,
60.
whoa. Malls, I mean, South Africa doesn't even have 24-hour malls. Let's get to garages being 24 hours. you
Garages.
know? Yeah, like
Mm,
an
but who knows
engine
how
in a
long
little Woolworths. Have you ever been
Yeah,
to
like-
an engine with the Woolworths in
With
it?
the Woolworths, they
Those
did all
kinds
of
of
that.
things.
It's 24 hours, yeah.
24-hour mall, to me. What? Yeah, buying a jean.
Hey, yeah.
Get you,
Hey, but what about Pillar Fast, the club?
Yeah, but what me fast.
Hey,
Oh,
no,
we said-
times
we
are
said-
changing, boss.
We
Like,
said say yoga to sana modisha vugaru wa one
I would like a genie and a happy price. Fast.
fast.
Hey.
yeah.
But about the rabo, go back to Kwazi, but about let's skip.
Hey, give me that.
You know what that's in that game, see, tell us some blast.
Maybe. I see the vision. But
Yeah.
I don't think.
I bet that's how you deal with issues of unemployment. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We
true,
got
true.
to shift now. Hey, how do we work with shifts? We don't want to run from 6 till maybe, let's say 12 a.m. There's a group there. Then from 12 a.m. till 6 a.m. there's another group there. We just keep the ball rolling. And that 5 pin, 6 pin, whatever it is, it makes a difference. Trust
True.
me. But when I noodles every day later, it needs to change.
But it's actually been reported a new health survey has sounded alarm bells about the lifestyle of Botswana, revealing that an unhealthy eating, excessive drinking, and physical inactivity are driving the country toward a looming health crisis. So we are indulging too much in substances with nothing to do, well, not necessarily nothing to do, but yes, as we are indulging, we're not then exercising and stuff. Apparently, that's the word.
I agree. And when was the last time you two worked out?
I don't get on similar New Year resolutions.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I think I should keep fit, especially before December, because there are gonna be a lot of gigs. So I need that fitness. Because already, I think my body, not personally, I think it's not. It's already tough in a way. Like, just see to that. But obviously, I want to point in on. Because now I keep on working like
Yeah.
I keep fit just because I get haircut, feel like I'm fit. No, I need to do, go an extra mile, a young gym, like Mule invited me to a version.
Yeah.
I need to, engage in like, jogging. I was telling my team, all right, you guys, I live fit. That's the gym, doing it.
Yeah.
Gape ba Batswana ba dile ba tsa di-takeaway hello. You tla bona line ya KFC Nando's bosigo.
Pedro's.
Okay, I mean,
Pedro's.
really, dude, busiru.
Yeah.
I didn't buy tapa
Busi,
hapa.
why is it about apa? Those are times you do that you're cooking for your husband. I can't remember you really want to be a husband. What did you cook for him during these holidays? Can I buy takeaway?
I think, yes, I will agree with the
What did you
people
cook?
in the sense that, like,
Pizza.
yes, it's too much now. Like,
Exactly.
it's too much. I think even this weekend, I didn't have the longest of weekends because my weekend was cut short on Friday. Friday, went to this little family thing. Yeah,
Nigga, we would do on
Friday.
Sunday. She.
Yeah, but I wasn't drinking like that. I wasn't drinking like basically Friday. What I'm trying to say is Friday I got oversozzled. Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
had to be airlifted out the function.
Tired,
Like can you imagine? And that's just
Jesus Christ.
right. Like it's just
A
I
family
was
function.
I was so lit. It was family but friends. Like the
Oh, family
Bagulo had chai sat, so we were all just chilling as you know. And I got there late, so it meant catch up.
That's why. Did you puke?
I did. Like I all over the
That's the
bathroom.
worst thing
It's the worst. You wake up the next morning,
Regretting.
post groove depression, and I think I was more or less not the oldest there, but I was drinking with the youngings, so I was that drunk auntie at the
Papa
function.
shots.
Bumambo
Hey.
Gigi.
Listen, Boji.
Hey, Gigi, but hata ngwana.
But it just wasn't. It wasn't very cute. So it's. I don't know if this even goes with the Kanya excessive drinking and that we're doing too much. But my chat is that sometimes we may think because we've been doing this for so long, because we've been drinking for so long, that our bodies can take it. Handbrakes, guys.
Handbrakes. And also, Batswana don't drink water. It's while
They
drinking.
do while they're drinking.
They
No,
don't drink water. Like I was with the boys for a good 4 or 5 days, back to back. How to riwa, bojalwa, dijo, bojalwa. I've never seen one of them drink 5 liter meat. Yeah, like what just drink meat. Never. Even in the club, people order bottles. You'll never see a six bottles of water on the side.
Yeah.
But twins are here.
Not cute.
Because I think the correct thing to do, like, before you leave, like, we and 30 minutes or an hour, must only meet. Yeah, body low and you can balance. So that if you are going to get food, must do so and I don't want to straight teachers and like
Sometimes water, even when you're too drunk, doesn't even do the job. Like it makes you.
Hape Batswana ha ba tlhape ha ba tswa gape. But one thing ha on Friday, Saturday ba phakela wa tsoga. Ha tlhape meno ha tlhape they go. Khela ba re nkgela mo club, mo tlela ba re nkgela mo club. Yo.
kana pe bo corona di bir din tsa gas a kere gas a dintsi le Hennessy ya tlapa ya CBD e ntsha gas e
Motho a tseng le shower hela we bone hela ga one ga holiday.
Sure.
Para ilwana tsa bots 59.
No.
Let it. But I love how Batswana this year mona ne ba gagamaditse mo. Hey,
Yeah.
team wise like
Team wise, yeah, never
so
too.
dope, man.
I think this was a really big year for
man, I
us,
get it.
like
Yeah, the new
celebration
Botswana.
wise, the new Botswana,
267.
Happen
on the
to
way
celebrate
up.
ale from last
year
like
on
the
to this
achievement
year,
is-
yeah.
Happen happened the same time with the boys arriving.
Yeah.
the-
No, it was a brighter independence for Botswana,
So I think both 60 is gonna be
Even bigger, right?
Even
It's
bigger.
gonna be crazy.
Hape ya no Batswana ba bantle later. Hey, but go this holiday alone, I met so many gorgeous girls. Wow. Go hella I changed man. But hella.
Yeah,
Hey, one by one. Hey, chon.
Na mo Botswana ba banyana ba irwa ka Sunday modimo a ba nnetse fafatse
Right.
a se busy.
A di kitli. Upon psychically. Yes, I'm rushing. Ndle wana ba ka kwa.
So during the holidays before we wrap it up, like I know you went to a lot of places, but which place did you like feel like hey, I get jela monate leng, give us a date.
Hey man, I would say Mokgobane.
Oh.
Yeah,
Mokgobane was too much.
was too much there.
Yeah.
Batswana were out there, number
Yeah.
with their families, small
Yeah.
kids. The dam was looking, the sunset at the dam.
Mokgobane was too much,
Le go disa no a go brave ha lo batla go dima spice ha le gore it was giving family vibes. There was that togetherness there. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? The ladies looking amazing.
Amazing.
It was blue, man. Like
Yeah.
Mokgobane was amazing. Let the boys
I
know
love
tlhabile
it.
go apere di shorts, white shorts. Le go tlhapile ba re ya just ha go
Maguzu.
ba gozo ba tsheng. Yeah. Gape ba dida sa gate ba di go te re tse 5 pilo go tse 6.
Hey, man, after holiday, I sala ka 0.
So I think Mokgobane for me was that was exactly on Independence Day.
I get it,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
The
exactly on
30th.
Independence. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that for me. But also the other one I enjoyed. Kapilo like it's who was Corner Couch.
Really? Was that Friday?
What a
Was
Friday.
that Friday?
Yeah, FME
What
and
was
Whistle God.
different?
FME were playing and Whistle God was there also on the decks and also like MC. The air, I just
Hey,
the
Yeah,
air,
the
like,
vibe. That's also what I was gonna say.
the
Like,
whole city was there.
Yeah.
Also again the beautiful ladies. Happy what's not what's in serious. You've been to Corner was serious face,
Yeah.
but to ballet 10 they're giving VIP section vibe.
Yeah, nah.
Everyone was up there peak. Happened no fights, no nothing. It
That's
was up.
good.
It was so
That's
up.
good.
I think I enjoyed Corner as well. Yeah.
Toto
What
when
did you guys do?
you're outside, must do bule pelo, like must do bule pelo, like
Yeah.
If you don't want to talk to people, if you don't want
Stay
to
home.
to have fun, stay home. La re bora batho mo itiso ba ba sala le re lebile ka maikho a ntseng ya lana.
Hey, but we saw a very bad accident, by the way.
Really, where?
After quarter couch.
After.
Yeah. So this guy, you know, Lance.
Coming from Oronoko.
Ah, so I wrote a
What's
corner
our color couch? Going to
Lungs.
Gabs.
Going to
Lance.
Gabs.
So it's like he hit. Is it a cheese?
Eh, na
Relax.
tswana. Kore, even he was behind me. He was behind my car.
Yeah.
So about there was a car, 2 cars in front. Ne? So before the second, I want to second like
Yeah.
From the parks.
so second le ha rian. Hora ha overtake. Hora le koli yengo. You overtake ha ko pele.
Yeah.
So another car was overtaking. So about thule yele. So I thule yele bi pitukologe bo ene ba thula setlhare. Then his car started burning. So
Did he make it out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, he
they
did
bomb
make it
on
out.
it.
They removed
And
it.
also,
Like,
like it goes
Eh, oh, hard by that.
he made it out, thank God. And, you know, he's recovering well. I saw he posted on Facebook, and, you know, he's recovering well and everything. He
And
made
that
it.
tree apparently like
Yeah.
a lot of accidents. The Iragala thing.
That road, is it not the Pakalani road?
It's the Pakara, yeah, the
That
one where you're
road is
leaving,
just
where you're leaving
crazy.
Kakisha going towards the circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yele maswe.
But that was ZCC.
It's just
The
something.
real power.
Yeah.
Funny enough, on Twitter, there was discourse. I guess there's a Twitter account. I don't know if we name her, but she had basically posted speeding. And I think the essence of her tweet was that, like, yeah, I'm doing numbers and it's cool. Like, you drive slow, that's not cool, you know? So she was basically encouraging that, like,
Speed.
Oh,
and that's not.
Like, kind of depends on, in the sense of like, or she means like rush hour, where there's time to go to
obviously, I think
There's
she
no
was driving a
content.
German.
There's no
Yeah,
order.
there's no
Quite a genuine-
context. Probably there's no
What, like,
context in which
Speed. It's just a Twitter.
No, can I?
she's a tweet. So I think on Twitter, like they know,
Like,
they
it's
know.
Tefele.
Yeah, Amy, you know Amy,
Amy.
It's like bola, but
Kana
I don't
Anna.
know.
Eh?
Kana Anna or Amy Anna.
I said, happy. I said, hey, so not,
Anyways,
not that for me. On the road, guys, follow the speed limit.
yeah,
That is simple. When I 80, when I 60, when I 120. Not going to like it's the reason why I always drive slowly is because the road I use, there are a lot of cars. Happy, so I'm already used to 60 and 80. I only drive 120. I get more A1.
Yeah.
Sometimes how am I going to bulela valve yala with zonya or how ka zone ena gore ga gona diphologolo gore le gore go ntsana lana. But the most important thing is be mo tseleng kana gona go boliwa ke katse e go panikise e heta yala and bo katse ke ro tsontse go diralla hala mo tseleng. Not that it's a
It's
good
not
thing.
sure.
Hela ke ra gore
But I didn't hear of a lot of accidents this holidays. I think there should be a slight improvement. We'll hear from the
I
Botswana
think there were
police
so
service.
many.
For
Though.
real.
I think so.
I think the only one we saw was this one. But
Ke
we're
bone
all
e nngwe
over.
hape mo
We're all
Facebook
over.
ya la
We're all over
batho
the. We're all over the country.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we're gigging and stuff. But that's the only accident we saw. And also there were police everywhere. Shout out to them. There were police everywhere. Police patrol there. The roadblocks. Even there was that new one when you're entering parks. Yeah,
yeah,
They
where
keep
you
a
get
Kimpile Halle, that's a new one.
Really?
Yeah, there was a base straight.
Checkpoint.
The checkpoint the straight. Outside Halle, hey, I don't know the drinking. Pass up. You're sleeping there with them.
and kana ba go tsawa go tswa after neta no go tswa gompi
I also won't be after beef.
After the holiday.
When
That's
they grab
good.
you come out from Thursday.
Sure.
So I'm really busy. Can't they love it on the south?
Imagine they catch you on like Wednesday.
The other time they were looking for a reason to arrest me and Slushy. But hey, but it's already empty. But they were looking for a reason to arrest me. Sasha Koliba, Sasha It's already empty, Malika. These
That's
bros.
funny. That's funny. No, but talking all things VW, I think we should take this moment or this episode to really recognize Botswana in the many different fields, be it your athletes, your TikTok personalities, your celebs. Let's just give not top 10, but we can do top 5 or just let's say influencers of note. We've always struggled to really like say, these are our top 10 influencers. But yeah, I think we should take this time to do that. We can start with Facebook personalities.
Facebook personalities.
Yeah.
Go on, go Mudidima. Yeah, Mudidima.
For someone who's
up
not on
there.
Facebook, who's Mudidi man? What's his claim to fame?
He sells that the tree.
Mm.
What is this?
Maleshengu.
Maleshengu, the fish. Yeah, he's actually your homeboy.
Yeah.
Okay. So he
Ubwa,
sells
do you know how to
fish.
make that Maung accent? Actually, that Maung accent. Do you know how
Somebody
to
have
No, Joey.
try?
And say what? Katiki.
Nukai
Kanti.
Nukai
Katiki.
when I kill la tala runa.
Nukai kiti bona. Kapite.
Eating. No, Toto eating.
Yeah, I think for me, Mudidi, my Facebook personality is Mudidi, my Mammy, the man, Mammy Roba Tumon.
Ow.
I heard from someone, like, I think over the weekend, the Rawa was about me, but what I don't even know.
Because
That.
now we love Cashy food, like
Yeah.
Tswana cuisine, you know.
Yeah, that will sometimes Setswana, and about going to some place in phase 2. What is it called?
Musi. Because Musi.
It's
something
called
else,
Musi. Yeah,
Okay.
it's like
It's
a
very
dish. The
Okay.
steak,
Ice
the
Okay.
my God,
Oxtail.
oxtail,
kidney.
lilimi, nekija lilimi.
Ow.
Oh,
Tongue.
one has
Oh, everything.
Ah,
Take you there, Chomi.
okay.
So what again? Did you man who mammy?
Mudidima for me, Facebook personality. Yeah, Mudidima, Mamidi for me. I'll give it to.
I'm gonna throw in Dan Kinosi. I find myself always on his page sometimes.
Who Dan Genosi?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I think just certain topics I wanna see his thought process on them.
Yeah.
You know, for example, after the 5K hang,
Yeah.
I think he sided with the people that you know you have to look like
You earn 5K.
you earn 5K.
For you
you
to
know,
get
like
5K.
for you to, yeah. So I'm always just interested in what does Dan have to
He's
say.
a good journalist. For
Yeah.
him, like the nice part about him is he's in touch with both sides. You know,
Yeah,
the
like-
Buji side and
And
the
the girl on the ground.
Yeah.
and the village side. So
Eh.
he's able to balance in between the two. That's why he can even talk to Bo Oscar about a teacher, then goes to an extent Ahubale, your whatever, the Buji
Yeah.
time, you know. So yeah, man. I also fuck with, you know, Shesh Bite. Shesh Bite.
She's bad, no? What is what?
Yeah, shush by the game, man. I'm Mahele Productions.
Hello Production. Very funny guy and he's tapped
comedian?
in. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, Wal Jebri. Wal Jebri, you don't know him? Yeah, dope guy, man.
Yeah.
And also BJB, I fuck with BJB.
Yeah, and Rena Kopala Lane, what
Oh,
Rawete, arrest, when did TikTok?
Yeah,
Oh, when did TikTok?
Whenever I'm moving, I got the story.
I'm Ling.
Ragna Munala Bujala, Mona.
Yeah, that Kamura BJB. BJB, I
When-
care about that route. I know la Bujala.
When it's Nepal, solo Hamadi.
Rawete him. Also, Kwete. You will look at him. Rata Kwete, like, they just carry Facebook, man. Also,
Yeah, he's a proper Facebook bro. This one.
yeah.
He's
Oscar
locked in.
teacher.
Are there any women? I mean,
Yeah,
I could
they
give
are.
I could give a person of note, a Facebook person of note, personality of note
Freddy Pro.
to April Gates.
Yeah,
She has
she's
ow.
She's a Facebook
Ow.
personality.
She's a Facebook personality. Like the engagement is there, the people love her.
I don't know, man.
She's
No,
a
no,
face.
But I don't know what it is.
Nah,
I think
What
she's
is
a
it?
DJ now.
She's a
She's a
DJ.
DJ now.
Yeah, I heard that.
Okay.
I didn't move below 1 year.
That was sad.
Didn't move below 1 year.
She is.
Bro.
And I think it's kind of sometimes it makes sense. Like in her line of work, and just like I'm saying, the engagement, even just as an MC, the way they engage with her.
I don't know.
Going
about
into
April, man.
DJing,
She's huge.
it makes sense. Like it makes so much sense. Okay.
She's huge, man.
She can dance, she can DJ, she's pretty. Go
Ah,
for
but
it.
batla go buy Tyler later.
Oh,
No,
man.
Ghost,
it's like
what do you think?
What does he point the face? Yeah.
Nah, man, I wouldn't smash, man. I see her as like, I mean, a creative, you know. I don't really, you know, I don't really see as other creatives as smash. But only Lioness, like, hi.
Hey, or bite.
Ah,
Hey,
But
yeah.
But yeah, also Lioness, she's killing it, man. She's killing it.
No, but we're
We're
about
talking
personality-
Facebook
book personality. We'll
personalities.
get to.
There's a guy called Yan Rian. I don't know if you guys know him.
Yeah.
Young Rian.
Very vocal guy, like in terms of politics.
Really?
I just came
He's a
Has
comedian. guy.
what's the most controversial thing he's talked
I
on?
think this morning he spoke on how Boko ke yena a ntshitseng go kganyeng ya go ithatisa batho ga Duma bo.
Aha.
I also fuck with I like that lady, Madua. What's her name?
Malu, so
Hey, I think she's very vocal. Ke rata batho ba bua mo Facebook ba sa tshabe gore mangare because already Facebook kana ke app eno gore go a challenge no thing wa bona.
Yeah.
So how ka nna hela ba tlo go bully.
True.
So you need to fight back. If you don't fight back, o tlo go nna o tlo bully. Bona go na Ted o sa tlo go bully. You know Ted Mosu.
Yeah, where is he? Is he still like? Is he still?
And batswana ba mora, you know what's the nice part about batswana? A few weeks back kana ke kgwedi na kopile gore ba mo rekele na range, you know what? If I want castle, you see, like they care. I think Facebook people are more hands-on than go Instagram. Instagram, I can't already. I guess I don't know how castle.
Yeah.
Also, like on Facebook, I saw the coolest stuff.
na phaka chopis
Hey, that's like go Facebook. Hey, that's like Facebook is more hands-on. When I show piece, just because she threw in a joke, yeah, as sharp. Facebook is package. What can you Instagram back or exactly?
Not for me.
So it's an active app. It's more of like
Facebook
It's a village. It's called a village app for a reason.
Yeah, the village app.
Yeah,
That
it's-
blue app.
village.
and speaking of
Yeah.
La ba bona ba roga le ba didi man la ka go
hey, shake me.
You were saying?
Yeah, man. I want to talk about before we hop on to other top neatness. I want to talk about like the Binti and Maran thing.
Oh yeah, big stuff. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Big stuff.
big stuff right there.
Oh, okay. So Marang.
Went to Paris with Brutal Fruit, and Binti went to Dubai with Castle. Yeah, it's good to just see. It's good to see, you know, brands
Yeah.
actually now not exploiting influencers, but actually taking them out
Yeah.
there, you know.
Yeah.
And you know that's what brands should be doing to these artists. You know what I mean?
True.
And speaking of that, you remember the chat we had Ghosty with Joey? I told him, branding, it's all about, you know, ke mmoleletse gore a brand gore a line le wena ke mmole brand alignment gore they don't just go for relevance, they go for a brand,
Someone that's
who
well
can
packaged.
well packaged, someone who can move with the thing. Because I hear him more background but I deserve. Yes, they deserve it. You know why? Because they're proper brands. They're a statement. Binti is one guy you can be there. Yes, connection play a role. Yes, that one I'm not gonna lie. Everyone needs connection. No one horrible in this room. It's all about connections. Every step you need someone who can flow 7 on Kalawai. So yeah, man, I think
And
that's
also when you're given that role, it's all about execution. How you execute it.
Rotara Dumaran or Benti deserves to be in Dubai right now because of Castle.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
He fought. He fought for that thing.
Yeah.
He fought for it.
Plus, Happy is one package brand. Like, if we were to list like all the guys who have been doing it, especially Canada brand, like right now, I'm a piano era. I wanna piano high line in a castle light. I don't know if I'm making sense.
No, I get
For
you.
sure.
So the proper brand is castle light to go with the hip hop. It's a hakala lay the
Way back.
podcast in Idiraki Cap and Lama. You remember that podcast?
Yeah, the world
Yeah.
was like Castle
Near
Light,
like
yeah.
a castle light.
But then it's always been a hip hop.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Castle
Castle
Light
Light
hip
is
hop.
always been
And which other hip hop artist would you put with Castle Light in
Exec
Botswana?
in Botswana.
But that's
Who's
the
well
thing.
branded?
But that's the thing. If we take away the fact that he's well branded, and I've only ever seen Benti for Castlelight.
Yeah.
There was someone just like Viso. Viso was under Castlelight.
Yeah.
Who do you think would be not more deserving? But what I'm saying is, it makes sense because he's been under Castlelight and he's been pushing for Castlelight. But if Castlelight were to expand, I don't think
Look at the
Benti would
content
be
that guy
taken
does
to
for Castle Light.
Dubai.
Look at the content he does. Just look at the content he has on Instagram that he has done for Castle Light.
Yeah.
That content is dope. You can see
I think
this
it's
content
clean.
it's content that somebody can see someone has invested that time and effort into this.
Yes.
They didn't wake up and do like what these girls do on Instagram, get the Fanta and take a Fanta and do the iPhone or going to buy a Fanta at a filling station. There's actually like a concept behind it.
Yes.
And that's what brands look at when they wanna work with you.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Try to understand what I'm saying. Ben Tikana's the only one pushing Castlelight.
Yeah.
So therefore, he's the only one that can go to Dubai.
Yeah.
If Benti wasn't the only one pushing Castlelight, do
Yeah.
you still think he'd be the only one still eligible to go to Dubai? for Marang right now,
Yeah.
Marang has alongside her, she has Buleng pushing for Brutal Fruit.
Yeah.
She has
Alicia,
Aisha Ferguson pushing for Brutal Fruit. She has I think it's Goose Katai.
Dabilo Hamad.
Dabilo. You see, these are ladies still under Brutal Fruit that are also pushing Brutal Fruit, and they chose Marang, and that makes sense.
Makes sense. She's
Because
well
you
deserved
know
of that
just the
position.
way and the manner in which she
carries herself, she
Brutal Fruit.
arises.
When we see Brutal Fruit, we see Marang.
Gape Barag also what she's a whole package, mainly because
Yeah.
she can also MC.
Yeah.
We've never had most of these girls
Talk, yeah.
that are actually behind Bruta.
Yeah.
They only do the content side.
Yeah.
We can relate more with Marang because she we hear her skills, her vlogs. We've been to an event where she's MCing and she's interacting
engages,
with
yeah.
that. Those other girls, do they have the confidence to engage with like that, to throw in vlogs like that? You
They
know what I mean?
probably do, but
You know what I
like
mean?
I'm saying, Marang just was the perfect and
I don't
best
think they do
fit.
when I look at them.
Yeah, so do you see the difference of what I'm trying to bring
no,
up
I
with
dig what- I dig what
Castlelight?
you're saying.
Yeah.
I dig.
Yeah.
I dig.
So do you guys think our Marang can be our Bonang?
Abona, 100%.
No.
Who else?
Who can
then?
be our Bonang?
Who else? I
Not
think Bara is the only
Marang
one.
though. Marang is Marang.
Bara.
She can't.
Bara is our
she
Bonang,
can't
dog.
come.
She's our Bonang,
she has-
literally.
I don't
She has the
think
best
so.
personality.
Voice,
Hey, she has
face
the-
card,
Yes,
Ore.
She has the
but
personality.
she.
She's what?
work ethic,
Obviously,
I
obviously,
don't
guys.
think
Work ethic.
work
Ore,
ethic.
hygiene,
Yes.
you can see from a distance.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Wa
But Marang is Marang, and she's not our Bonang.
Who is our Bonang?
Who's our Bonang?
That's a good question.
Maybe April Gates can be.
That's a
April
good-
what?
That's a good question.
Maybe on Facebook. Maybe on Facebook. Yeah.
Kama Bonang's voice
Maybe on
already
Facebook.
is just so demanding. You know, Bonang's aura is so demanding. You can't.
I can already
not,
build it.
You not. Yes, and
We're talking about two,
they're already same. Are they not around the same age?
Yeah.
But yeah, she's. I don't think so, guys.
then? Who then?
Respectfully, I don't
then?
think
Who
so.
then?
Who then?
Who then? In the 267.
Hey, Jeremy. But no, I don't think.
But who's the Bonang Roshap? Like
what?
who's like Oka? If indeed they do more, Oka Horako like Ulibile Peace.
Yeah, who has potential
Who has
then?
that
'Cause-
potential?
yeah.
Ka batla re baya.
I don't go to Bobana, but I'm not too loud.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
Everybody
say.
goes
Commanding,
Exactly.
a commanding or a Kumo. Kumo also
Which
can.
Kumo?
Who? Which Kumo?
Miss GK's. She has that commanding personality. Like she does have that. She honestly, she's closest to Bonang than I think you guys think Marang is closer to Bonang. Kumo.
Yeah, no, true.
Yeah.
Nana kala ke besha ka
Barak thought. 267. Barak.
Yeah, no, and just even Kumo's background, very similar to Bonang, in the
Body
sense that
work.
they
Yeah, her
study
body work
her
is
body work.
huge.
Yes, she also just has. You can't miss Kumo even if you wanted to.
True.
You cannot miss Kumo. Marang can sneak into an event and sneak out. We won't notice her. Kumo can't. And that's what I'm trying to say is that Marang has that commanding aura about her. I mean, not Marang, Bonang. Bonang's aura, you cannot miss it. You can, yes, she's loud, but it's commanding. Like who's that? You know? Marang is who's that, but you won't be drawn to her. She doesn't, and I think that's things influencers do on purpose. You know, they don't want you to feel like you know them too much. If I'm making sense, like influencers can choose what to
show you.
gatekeep.
Hey, actually, guys, you can finish it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. I think Kumo Miss GK's is closer to being our Bonang and Botswana than Marang is.
But speaking of that, guys, I discovered, not really discovered, she has been there, but after I saw her at St. Louis, I was like, damn, she's so dope, man.
That's what I was about to give that flower.
Lezozo.
Like we went to some fashion show on Friday. There was a St. Louis fashion show, and she was the MC.
Yeah.
Hey man, she held it down. Not
Yeah.
I was about to give her flowers actually. Yeah, like she held it down. That's fine, yes, but like the how she controlled the ceremony and everything.
Yeah.
That
her fit
fit
check.
change.
She was
she
changing
changed her
outfits
outfits?
back to back.
Wow.
Could even just the conference, the catwalk, man. Ish,
Hey,
man.
guys, also, I don't think we deserve BK Proctor.
Yeah, that fashion, BK Proctor. Damn, he killed. There were a lot of sets. There was Toto. There were a couple more. I forgot the other brands, but yeah, there were a whole lot of
Oh,
other brands.
Glotto was there.
There was Glotto. There was
Denim Loft.
Denim Loft, yeah.
Then I remember Glotto and Denim Loft.
There were other
But,
brands.
man,
though.
there were other brands.
But they were also
Hey.
dope, no lie. But like, BK Proctor, he stole the show. Came in with like a group of traditional dancers. Yeah, and the best I did drama, his models were king, and he has some dope ass exclusive match that's coming out. Man, yeah, I know for real. We were saying the same thing. I don't think my don't I still eating.
Would you personally shop the items you saw there?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
you
definitely.
would.
There was some dope,
Yeah.
match right there.
I used to buy like BK like a lot. Like something like my yeah, the price there. Hey, when I want shit, take the battle and come. Hey, a lot. So I'm at 3.5.
I think with that we should go into just top BW brands or BW brands of note. I think the first one we can give it to Marang and her shades collection.
We.
Oh,
I mean, that's not a
okay.
trick.
That didn't have any impact.
Yeah, it was the shit.
And Mobatswani didn't have any.
Yeah.
Mind you, you guys was literally.
It was packaged well, yes, but it's not impact taker. Can impact the Mobatswani you are talking
Couple
about.
ways it right now.
Exactly.
That's it.
Yeah, where is it right now? Yeah, let's go.
I don't know, but I think it's very clean.
No, it's clean.
it
It was
is,
packaged
yeah.
well.
Clean,
It was
but
packaged
just
well,
in
but we
terms
can
of-
say we can put it in the top. Can we talk about a brand like a clothing line?
Yeah,
We're talking about
clothes.
relevance. We're talking about something that's still pushing. That's been pushing
Yeah,
and still
been-
pushing. You know what I mean?
been.
We can't even put things like diamond dust in because
Yeah.
it ended up in the way. But that was a dope brand. But
Yeah,
like,
true.
we can't put it in right now because
No,
we talk about a
true.
top 5 and top 10. We're talking
True.
about something that's relevant right now. It's still
Relevant and
operating.
been-
And
okay.
it's been operating. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We're not talking about something that happened. We're not talking about throwbacks. If we want to talk about throwback, we would have called the episode Throwback Thursdays. Shout out. You know what I
We
mean?
must start with that one you are very bit before we go.
Yeah,
anywhere.
pure
Oh,
sin.
shout
Like,
out to
let's talk about
Pearson.
Yeah,
I modeled before I was P Money.
Yeah.
P. I don't know. I think Pumelo just messed with me. Like he really liked me, really liked the girl, and he asked me to model for Pearson. So if you scroll down on his Pearson page, you'll find me.
Yeah, and that's
And-
someone that's been pushing.
Yeah.
still
Yeah,
pushes.
Ben. I
know,
think
the
you know what's
creative.
so cool about people like Pearson, people like
Rainbow Johnson.
like
Yeah,
Vula,
Rainbow
is
Johnson,
that
yeah.
like 95% of the time when you find them, they are in their own clothes.
Own clothes.
They are repping their
Their
own.
own brands,
And it's
yeah.
so cool because it's like, that's so cool. I want to wear that, you
Yeah,
know? And
for
I mean,
sure.
if it looks cool on the designer, you know, then you. those ones like
Eseng le rapi sa halala tshwene. E be la go apara dinatla.
Bomang.
E be la go apara G-Star-o. I can't think it's Facebook. The post and about complain about but ba aparisa di brand sa bona. E be bona ba go apara
How about
G-Star.
a G-Star?
Okay, so yes, Pearson. I'll give a shout out to Glotto. I
Lotto, yeah, shout out. Yeah, shout out.
messed down with Glotto.
Yeah.
I love him,
That queen has
Boko.
been cooking, still
She's such a queen.
cooking. Nigga.
Yeah.
We had her speak at went for some business conference the other day at Stambik there. Yeah. Slushy, and she was
Unplugged with now.
unplugged with now, and she was just talking about her story, her journey, and my man, that is some motivational shit right there. Big shout out to her. That's a focus queen right there.
Yeah.
Boko.
Type it's our third batlang go di nyama
Yeah.
tota rona.
A
Oh.
vision.
Eh, go di
Yeah.
vision. Motho o tla o thusang go aga
Yeah.
lelapa. E seng
Yeah.
go shona tetse mo strateng.
Clock it.
But yeah, man. For me, like I'd go with I don't know if you guys know Denim Loft. It has been there way back. Like ke rata the way you package it and cut in. Like they always have readily available merch. Because the thing is we re sokalang ka ona is the local brand. I ke ba nna le readily available. I want to buy something I can see like
Right
go
now.
leha, no, but I
have
know
to
it's
wait
not
for 2
easy.
weeks.
I know it's not easy to get a store nyana, but Denim Loft kana is salaelwa ikila tsena mo. There was a container mall up. You remember the yellow container. Ikila tsena temole. Right now they are working with the event that's editona like Nele Tenko St. Louis. They are working
I
with
was
St.
there at
Louis.
Stambik,
you
I
know.
think.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nele Tenko Stenby. I just love the way they are packaging that thing. Vasa hele pelo. Shout out to Puisano, that's the owner. You know. So yeah, man, that's also shout out to Bantu Gold is doing numbers.
Ah, Bantu Gold. Actually, we didn't give a shout out to Bantu Gold last week. I know he was here. He was in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
fashion.
for
week.
fashion, for the New York
New York
Fashion
Fashion
Week.
Week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they
Shout
had
out
their
Luke.
own
Luke is
runway.
they had their own runway. Big shout out Bantu
that's
Gold. Luke
Yeah.
is doing well ever since he got his new partner, the guy from Dubai. Forgot his name. Did something about him. They just been they've just been doing well numbers, and you can see there's so much money being put into the brand right now. He's on the ground. He goes to SA. He gives. I've seen Bosno Abili, Bo goes to be wearing Bantu Gold. He goes out there, gives them merchandise for free. Even the last time Boji Katana was here, he connected with them, gave them merchandise, and because sometimes you just that's
what
how you
pushes,
sell your brand and get it out there. Like,
And
don't be
I've-
afraid to put money in it. That's what I
Yeah.
always tell these local guys. You see, right now we don't even have one brand that can sacrifice that just to dress us like go week in week out. You know what I mean? Got brands here struggle with that, just putting themselves out there, marketing themselves in the sense where you can not even just ask. Because there are a lot of faces you can put behind your brand out there. Like your Freddie Pros.
You know,
we should know. We should when we think of we should associate him with, let's say, BK Proctor.
Yeah.
About when we think
Yeah.
of someone who a radio personality, we should associate them with Rainbow. You got something here.
Something, yeah. True.
And we
thing
don't have
is-
that in bot.
the thing is also they feel brands they feel like they want to shoot with because they beautiful girls to wear the match. You know what's gonna happen with those beautiful girls? They're gonna wear it once. Other than now have merchandise make sure keep whatever the match.
Even just giving the check, it works.
Hey,
Kinda
'cause
that's
they wanna
some-
buy more ground
Kinda
there.
that one's on the ground. Also, kinda with things like TikTok, the most people that trend a lot of the organic content. The real on TikTok, they've realized what sells is real, big organic, big real.
Yeah.
This faking thing on Instagram, it doesn't work there. And those are the people that you should be giving match as well. People that are blowing there, they're not the most physically appealing people or whatever. You know what I mean? There's just some sort of realness to them, and that's what sells. And that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cashy as well.
Cashy. I've been
Cashy.
seeing a lot of
Cashy,
Cashy. Yeah.
Also Dash Trends, Dash Trends.
Yeah, Dash Trends.
Yeah, man. Hey, they're pushing. So I just want like even the business, like your local company, let's collaborate more. Like collaborate with the Boston Beak. Your FNB should master
Your
collaboration.
abscess, yeah.
Give your scene that deal. Give some horrible brand
But you know what, my biggest problem with you have so right for that. But I've realized with creatives in Botswana, none of them take time to go knock on doors, to sit down and note down a proposal and go submit it and all of that. BK Proctor, I don't think his things are from Donkrak. He came up with he sat down and wrote a proposal to Bonebo Dado or whatever. And, they approved their proposal. It made sense to them. So they put money in it. So there's nothing wrong with going and sitting down and writing a proposal, asking someone that actually knows how to draft them proposals and going to submit. You never know.
You
know what I
really
mean?
never know.
Something might come about. You just have to keep knocking. You don't just sit there and always post on Facebook or unemployment. What are you doing about it though? You know what I mean? Hey, God help those help themselves. Hey, friends that want half price. What's on the ground? You know what I mean? Nothing doesn't work. Don't tell a rapper that he was our rental plaza. Like, what are we supposed to do? Hey.
I'm marketing your brand at the end of the day.
Because at the same time, you are nice slash you are a brand. Tomorrow, what happens?
Exactly.
Like with fashion inbound, for example, you know how many people have came up to me
Exactly.
and asking about fashion inbound, and I hooked them up. Even people that were just tourists. Like, most of the time, these tourists that stayed with Protea, like going to Vineyard, they would ask me, where did you get this thing with the Republic of Botswana? Skip the number. I put like 5-6 niggas on just by wearing his tee alone.
And to this day, still in good condition.
Still in good condition until this day.
Oh, Pure Mind too. My Pure Mind
yes,
tears.
Yeah,
and
Pure
it's
Mind
clean.
too. Yeah, shout out Pure Mind. Yeah, clean.
Yeah. Nah,
Even
that's really, really cool.
So never take these things for granted, guys. Caesar plan.
What's his straight?
Ebe so re buela mo go go leno king. Kana la le feel gore ala no.
Hey, but even this winter, Villa fought with that two-piece.
Yeah.
I see it everywhere. He fought. The boys fought with that two-piece, and I see it. He's cooking up another collection for spring. I saw some denim jeans item in there. Shout out Big Onks. Yeah, he's cooking. The boys
Yeah,
are cooking.
men like Ongs. That's another you see with him in the way he wears his clothes.
He knows how
It's
to
like,
stand himself.
what's
yeah.
that? I
for
want to
sure.
wear that.
Yeah.
Even Trouble, just the brand, the merch
For
with
sure.
Josie, how
Yeah.
Josie puts on the Trouble
Trouble,
merch. It's
yeah.
like, I need that, and I want
Right
the way
now,
you're
for
wearing
sure.
it. I want it just like that. So
Yeah.
Trouble's another
I
brand
feel like
that has
we
like,
just to push that thing for real, like
Yeah.
lock it, something
Yeah.
that will also make racks.
Yeah, Josie, I like
No,
No,
he's the
guy
head of
from-
merchandise.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, dope.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did brands, we did Facebook personalities. Let's go on to DJs. So DJs of note in Botswana.
Right now. We won't take away from the kid. We will give him his flowers. He deserves them, Tota. Basho Vision. He
The
just
Basho
released a
is cute.
banger.
Yeah.
What is it called again?
Potsdam.
Putsilo released a banger.
With
It's doing
Angel.
numbers. It's probably
Also
number one on the
see-
charts.
One thing I really miss with Basso, sorry.
And also he dropped the visuals. Have you seen
yes,
have you
that's
seen
what
the
I was
visuals?
getting
He
to.
dropped the music video already. You could see this kid is investing in his brand and nothing. Or the Rex is going into his brand.
Yeah.
So I'll give it to Basho right now, man.
I
He's
gave him
killing
a
it.
call and told him, hey, mister, right now music needs visuals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
Because I think that's so interesting
Yeah.
because most visuals you think are for your hip hop artists, and
Yeah.
so to see someone in their kind of lane dropping visuals, it's really interesting. You know, fun too. Because it's like, how do you tell us a story?
And he was literally a carpenter there, making wood and everything. It was so dope.
So
to see.
cool.
You could what are the message of the song? You could just tell picture.
aligning.
Yeah, it was aligning.
And just be my steez with local DJs. You see how Basho is like putting in much work behind the brand.
Yeah.
As a DJ,
As a DJ.
he has music, he has videos,
Yeah.
100%.
all of these things that
Multi-talented.
contribute.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Majority
exactly.
of these guys are just
I just DJs. They just
play,
take
you know.
bookings. Hell, and
For example, Bobo Casper, Salaba DJ, but I haven't seen like
in any visuals.
anything
Dubo
interesting.
Casper, like,
Like,
have they
those are videos
branched
that should be
out
up there.
into making
Boko
their
has-
own? Yeah, have they branched out into like their
Quest at least to
own?
get the mashup or sa TikTok, like something.
Yeah, like it's part of the brand on
It's part of
TikTok,
the
and,
brand,
they were selling.
Yeah.
And they still do them though.
I haven't seen.
Because honestly, there's more to just playing a club banger and calling it a day, you know?
for sure.
So yeah, really, Basho just one artist that he's now a package deal. Like he's branded himself as a package deal.
That's it.
And he can go very far with that.
For sure.
So we have Basho,
True.
number 2.
FME DJs.
Okay, FME DJs,
for sure.
definitely.
10-year celebration this
Well
year.
packaged,
big.
well traveled,
Yeah,
well
yeah,
everything.
true.
And there's a big movement coming.
So
we
they
can't
know-
announce
can't
it.
announce it yet, but yeah, there's also something big coming up that the boys are cooking up. Just
I'ma give
when the
Groove-
time is right.
Yeah, Groove Icons their flowers.
Groove Icons for sure.
Icons.
Young niggas coming up, no cap.
no matter groove icons, I see it's in it's.
I see.
Yeah, yeah.
Upcoming.
But that's the thing. They're
Those
getting,
are young, those are 19-year-olds.
but they're challenging men that have been
That have
DJing
been
in the
game.
industry
Basho
forever.
tell Abana,
They
Basho
must
is easy.
Basho was even telling me once, hey man, I can my late devil, about better tune.
better
Like,
Yeah.
even the
Yeah, but
even
that
flower,
3
that's-
hours was crazy. Hey, good day.
They were like, hey,
Hey, 3 hours only.
they were like, hey boss, shout out, hey, we didn't know
Yeah,
you guys niggas
yeah.
coming up like I'm
The
like,
young niggas on the come up.
and also they make their own music. They sit on
Really?
the lab and produce their own music and cook up too. So 50% of that set is not even mainstream. It's
Yeah.
just Zugudondo, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We need
Yeah.
more
Shout
local
out to
music. Man.
ancestral
Groove
rituals
icons.
as well. Like when about
Yeah,
Yeah,
even
yeah,
that,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
another,
Hey, man, they're
another
fighting,
unique
yeah.
brand right there.
Yeah.
So,
who else is there?
who's killing it? At the DJ, there's Purizi.
There's Purizi, yeah. Shout
yeah.
out to Purizi. Yeah.
Easy
Shout
for
out,
real.
The
Ferreira.
gig guy was crazy. Shout out to
Also-
their manager.
There's more.
Also PXB, I'll give it to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, PXB. Yeah, man. I think for now, right now, those the people that are putting in work like that.
I'll say Hook
I'll even give it to DJ.
Hook Age.
Who's
I think
Hook Age?
he's kind he hasn't. I don't know if he's branded himself as a
Tell more
DJ,
guys.
but like, yeah, like I like the music he played. It's not your ordinary R&B. He's on the come up. He's coming up. Don't worry. Watch out for
Hey,
him.
that other girl we really matata my own tell, but let's not
Really?
mention her name. But hey,
Really?
you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Too
What was
bad.
the problem?
Hey, boss, the songs were not aligning with each other. boss. Anyway, but
Yeah.
it's like we're playing next to. When they put the next one, they put the other player down and increase the other one.
Oh. And Kapi, she's not doing it alone. That's the thing. So it's two men.
So that my friend is there.
Yeah.
And
What was your boy
the other
doing now?
DJ, the other DJ,
Muchut.
yeah.
Your boy?
Who's this? Oh, yeah. That
Who was this? Anyways,
Let's
guys.
not talk about that day. We never talk about. So the other DJ I want to give a big shout out to, that's also carrying the movement, is DJ. Is it Fooms? You know the dreads. Who does the R&B and beats?
Fuse.
Fuse. Yeah, DJ Fuse. Yeah, he's the one that's carrying hip hop in the 267 right now. He does beats and rhythms there. He did one this past weekend.
Let
and
me
it
not
was
hear him play
beautiful.
2016 bangers.
My nigga, that guy will play
All
you a
I do
set.
is win.
All I do is win.
How about
Rans and Naras. Oh
what do
my
you call it? He
gosh.
plays with this old deck. He doesn't use this normal decks. The
It's only
300.
350.
No, not 350. The one where you put the disc. What is it called? Vinyl. Yeah, he
Oh,
plays
a
with
vinyl?
yeah, the bass vinyl. He plays with that shit. That shit is
It's
dope.
like fouls.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a dope brewer right there.
Okay, I think we've listed quite enough. Moving on. Let's give BW events.
Yeah, I was gonna say moments or
Yeah,
something.
like BW
movement,
events,
the
movements, you know, culturally, where we felt like, yeah, this is us, and we're just so happy to be here. You know.
For me, let me give you guys my top 5. I want to give these people like a shout out, you know, because for me, first of all, I would give it to, you know, Lentswe, whether it's on
Lentswe,
Flick
yeah.
or on Hills, because it's more of culture thing.
Yeah.
It's more relatable
Is it
to
the
the
same brand?
people. Hey, get the same brand.
I don't think so.
By the way.
Let's on Fleek and let's on
It
Heels.
is the same brand. The Korean by Davis File. It's the same thing. So it's done by the same people. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, and shout out to R&B on the lawn. You know, I love the
Shout out
fact
Frostbite, man.
we
Shout
live
out
in an
Frostbite.
era of Amapiano and
R&B,
3-step, but we are getting R&B moment. So under R&B moments, I'd give it to, you know, R&B on the lonely. Wish you were here.
Have you been to R&B on the lawn?
Yeah, I've been like last year. I something like Piledio. You know the old Piledio. I get on like bush corner something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
So
there,
na-
man.
oh,
Very
gosh.
lovely day. Kind of moments they didn't see like di dope. They had chance
Something
Something different. Yeah. Okay.
Pimville.
Okay, guys.
The third event, I'd give it to not just the event. I'll give it to Architects of Groove. They are doing a series of events. They have a lot under Day Club. They have your
Suit and tie. You got they collaborate with a lot of SAP like PH Paula.
Correct. They a lot, man.
Yeah, no,
They do
Yeah,
that.
Architects of Groove are
Got a lot
really
going on.
architects of groove.
Yeah.
So
So big shout out Lloyd. Big
Yeah.
shout out Stuga.
Also, what else is there beyond us?
Beyond us,
Shout out to the
shout out
Fox,
Fox and Panache.
Your own movement. You know, it's
The
very
own
important.
Afro tech movement there going on.
And I love that they didn't just stay by the but we're just throwing an event. But kila bayira the Sunday Afro by
Isago, yeah,
and
by
also
the Capella.
Capella. They've touched Capella. Man,
He linked the two event there.
To so the wine.
Yeah.
But it was just that, you know.
Yeah.
What other events?
do you think if Chill Step were to return, it will be huge?
Sometimes when they die, they die.
They
yeah.
die.
You can't take them back.
Even I don't even think that other one that used to happen
Barbecue.
on barbecue.
It won't land.
But I was
Your own
down
land.
for brunch too. Like it's just pull up people because Lenny is one of the guys that's making a return. I think.
I'm not.
Speaking of,
I feel like right now the groove scene has changed. You see the events we have mentioned right now, Ghosty. Got the events, you know, they have their own market and it's a crowd you can control. Got it's lifestyle events, man. I think I would say the lifestyle event. People no more don't want that
Festival.
bang
Aish.
festival vibe. Because even just this past weekend, there was this event that you guys played at Simply Piano. It was not as packed as the first one. No, it was because the first one people were there, it was packed.
Yeah.
But to the phone, no, they didn't get the experience of buying at the bar. So this time around, even if you book Major League, even if you book Nkosana Daughter, but the fact that it's at Royal Area,
Yeah,
and
no.
what people were not even.
Yeah.
People rather go to Corner Couch. Corner Couch were packed that Friday. Wow, you were packed that day. You know, the small events like the St. Louis event we went to, it was packed. You know what I mean? Got a packed. I don't mean like, got just a good number that the event organizers could control. So these other events and the festival, Malatinga, it's no more the wave right now. Your chill steps, your what, unless they bring it down. They come up with a different concept that fits you. Now you need to sit down and do market research. You don't just wake up and say, hey, a better event.
Yeah.
I think that you breathe and you take your time and go. You don't rush it.
Yeah.
And a concert takes time. You also you are patient. Like you see with R&B on the lawn. but Frostbite didn't start from there and already blew. They saw the gap in the market. Got, hey man, there are people that R&B lovers here. Let's just stick to the price. Let's reduce the price for events. Because now these events prices are about 250. Let's start with $100 and then something, and allow them to come with their own alcohol. Eventually you change it. Agents are 200, but we're buying booze at the bar because now they already caught on. And now people get FOMO from seeing the content from last about, hey man, how does it cheesy roll?
I think now something different would automatically do good. I went to a on the house where it was like strictly like soul and house music. Something different than the ordinary where everyone is at will automatically have its own niche, its own target. And I wouldn't say it will do good, but you won't have, a turnout that's not impressive, So yeah.
And I love how Mike like you can never like R&B on the Lonia, Ghetto, Francis Town.
To all creators, man, let's work, let's collaborate. It's that season, it's that festive season. Don't be afraid to hit us up all around where we can throw in our hand, we can host, we can come shoot live at your event too, you know what I mean? Like, let's work. It's that season, my niggas. It's that season.
And we don't hate anyone, by the way.
We don't hate anyone. It's all love. Some people see us in public, and we realize this past weekend we were even chilling with Flazer, man. We realized, I just like guys.
Goodness, come on.
We even booked with Panic.
Even with Panic, we were with
We
Panic.
have no. If you think we're beefing with you,
We were with Panic. Panic even spent like 4 or 5 days with us. There was no bad blood. Some of the things that happen on the pod, don't take it outside the pod. Please. Sharp outies, grand outies.
But you know what my thing is?
It's never
Whenever it gets a little weird is when people who can fully contact you directly.
Exactly. That's my
Then
thing.
go and
say other things without
and
approaching you before that. That was my chat with that other shorty there by the fence. Horrible.
Yeah.
You literally, you are even on. I trust you so much that I even have you on my close friends. But you decide to go post. Why don't you just come to me in the DM and say, Mullah man, A, B, C, D, da 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 da. And Mullah man will be like, hey my friend, if I'm not wrong, I say show me I'm sorry, come on. A, B, C, D, it will never happen like this, like so.
For me, that will never land. Like
Yeah,
if you have all
land.
means of
Like
texting me, all means
yeah.
of sharing your opinion with me directly, but you choose the
To
other
post,
way and it's to post. I'm sorry, I could never respect
I'm just
you.
very simple. Hell, I just
Can never land.
because my fence there's a personal space. I like being free. I don't like being great. That's the one platform I use to post when anything and everything I want. My main, I have to be very selective of what I post there. But by first, I don't want to be. Hey, that's why it's private.
Walking on
and it has a
eggshells.
certain number of people.
Yeah.
Hey, what one mistake hella out.
Nah. But this has been lovely. I wish I could talk to you guys forever. Like
it was a lovely
we could talk for 5 hours.
But I hope you guys enjoyed your holidays.
Yes.
Let's keep pushing. We're getting towards the end of the year. Don't
Festive
give up
now.
now. There's still room. There's still a good 2 months to try push that even 5,000.
You've got to see it through, my boy.
Let's keep pushing. Don't give up now, my boys.
Let's keep the coolest burning. Don't forget to shop some Pimville.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pimville. That was one of my favorite events this year. Just the little
Pimville,
Pimville,
right?
we
Like
had.
Pimville, yeah, clean.
Yeah.
Pimville, yo, that was
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So
Don't
yes.
forget to like, share, subscribe.
Verse of the
and
day,
guess
Arena.
what?
I don't know if
That's
it's
one
a
of
good
the
day.
thing, like we might be coming on the road soon.
Oh
We
yeah,
might
to
be coming on
Botswana
the road
Mulla
soon,
paying.
so just
There's a tour that's being
Clueless
cooked
on
up.
tour.
stay glued to your screen.
Yeah, there's a tour that's
Yes.
being cooked up sometime soon. Next week maybe we might release dates.
Yes.
And
For
yeah,
an
man.
event I'm actually keen on
Okay.
attending is Meet on Fire that is
Oh,
happening.
Meet on Fire, yes,
Yes,
sir.
that is happening on the 1st of
November.
November 2025
How
at
much are the tickets
Fairgrounds.
there, Johnny?
Johnny!
How much are the tickets? 450. Stage 3.
Stage 3.
450
But
stage
either
3.
way, tickets are available on web tickets and at meetonfire.com. So yeah, if you're trying
Yeah,
to be
you're
there,
showing me throughout the day, boy.
meet lovers,
Meet
please come
lovers.
join us.
So,
And
Raw,
let's
what, you know?
Let's make
Got
some
you.
love.
Also, we got another one. We have a Jollof War coming up now. They play.
Yeah.
18th,
If you're looking for a Niger
18th,
puppy,
yeah, the 18th October, Jollof Rice War, Ghana versus Nigeria. Clueless, Pimville will be out there. Start playing with it.
So
Fashion
the
Fruit,
last
big
one,
shout out
guys.
Kumo.
the last one, we need brands to dress us during the tour, you know. So
Yeah,
make
yeah,
sure
yeah,
you hit
yeah.
us up, please.
We're looking at
We're
towards the
fly
end of
guys.
the month.
We could dress.
Yeah.
Put it on us.
Let's do this.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's been Clueless. Don't forget to do everything in love, with love, for love. Yes, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap.
Baby for the baby.